Hello and welcome back to ECS Coffee. My name is Rebecca.
And my name is Neil.
And we're here today to take you around and show you what is new at ECS Coffee. So every year we like to do a little bit of a recap, especially around the holiday season, so that you can see what we brought in over the last year, 2025. And this was a pretty exciting year for coffee. We got quite a bit of new equipment and accessories in. So we're gonna take you around, show you a bunch of the new products that we got, and tell you a little bit about them. So we'll start by heading down towards the coffee brewer section over here.
Some really exciting stuff.
And we're at our Etobicoke location as well. So this is at 130 North Queen Street. So if you're heading over to our Burlington or Ancaster locations, they will have these products as well, but just look a little bit different. So we'll stop first here at Fellow. So Fellow really, oh, this is not Fellow. This is the ratio.
Ratio and art, I think.
Yes. So this is.
Where did the Fellow go?
The Fellow's over there. But this is the Ratio 6. This is a new brewer for us. This is an SCA-certified brewer. It is a thermal carafe brewer, and it is, if you like your coffee extra, extra, extra hot, this is the brewer for you, because the brew basket is also insulated. So everything is very, very hot. There is basically no space where the water is touching the air. So it's going to give you really hot coffee. We also have the arc, so beautiful setup. The grinder and coffee maker work in tandem. So if the grinder is plugged into the coffee maker, as much water as you put in is what the grinder will put out for an essential.
Cool.
It's super cool. It's an expensive setup, but it's gorgeous. It has a 5-year warranty, and it's like, it actually works really, really well as well.
It comes in black as well, correct?
The coffee maker comes in black,
Yeah.
It does, and we have a full review of that tandem setup as well.
Very cool. I want to point out the
Outen.
So I don't have one out of the box, but the Outen is for the person that wants to take their espresso anywhere. It is portable, rechargeable, and you can make espresso on the go. It will even heat the water for you. So you want to go camping, take it on a plane, take it on vacation, you can have your espresso anywhere. Ground coffee and Nespresso original capsules will work.
And it does a really good job
Yeah,
too.
it's actually surprising.
The espresso is actually really good out of it, and the battery lasts for a while too. Jack did a review on the Outen. If you wanted to check that out, he took it
out to the wilderness.
He took it to the mountains. Yeah.
Jack's behind the camera.
Yeah. And next we have Moccamaster. Didn't really come out with anything new, but we just like to highlight it as a brand. They are one of the best coffee makers you could possibly buy. 5-year warranty. We're a warranty center for Moccamaster as well. I have one and adore it. Comes in beautiful, beautiful colors, especially if you're shopping for giftable items and you have a coffee lover in your life. This is like creme de la creme of coffee makers.
It's the
100%.
one, you'll notice it's the only one with its own section for coffee makers in the store. Handmade in the Netherlands, beautiful machine.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, they just don't break. They just
don't break.
No, ask anyone. Ask your friends.
Yeah, ask your friends. Ask a friend, because
Yeah.
if they have one, it's probably not broken yet.
Forever.
We of course carry Yeti. Yeti is always coming out with new colors and products every single week. As the people that put the products into the website, we know that. And beans. So since opening the Etobicoke location in 2023, we have been bringing in more and more local roasters. But in the last year, we've brought in some really cool ones. So if you are a Toronto local, you are probably familiar with Sam James. We've also brought in Traffic, Stereo coffee roasters. House of Funk has recently changed their packaging. So it's not a new roaster for us, but their coffee is really, really great. Firebat, they roast in Burlington. They're really good. Their coffee is so, so, so yummy. If you like something that's a little bit different, they have a lot of different blends, kind of just suit everyone's palate.
Tell me about
Travessia.
So they were a customer, right?
They were a customer.
Yeah, really cool.
Yeah, so Travessia is a super micro roaster.
We're running out.
We are ready to go because it sells really well. A super micro roaster, they roast out of, actually in Oakville, they roast about 1 kilo at a time. So a lot of micro roasters do like 6 kilograms at a time or 6 pounds at a time. So these guys do a really, really small batch. They were customers of ours, and they ended up opening up their own roastery. And so we've done a number of events and cuppings with them. Have been a huge, huge hit. If you, again, have a coffee lover in your life, their coffees they have some that are really kind of normal sitting on the palate, but then they have some that are really interesting. So if you have a coffee snob, a coffee nerd in your life, this would be a good roaster to check out. Absolutely, yeah.
So we have like now over 100 roasters in our store. If you combine beans with capsules,
everything,
espresso, everything,
different brands of coffee.
Over 100 roasters, and I think at least 50 or so just in whole beans.
Yeah.
And it's a mix of local roasters, micro roasters, national roasters, as well as roasters, from Italy as well.
For sure.
We even have, for those that really want something unique, we even have Guinness coffee, which we get out of Europe. So
and it's apparently really good too.
It is good. Yeah, I've had it once. It was actually really kind of cool. So, think of the gifting season or just want to try something new. There's just tons of stuff.
So many
of course,
beans.
our own line, which is 1.21, which I have the tattoo of.
We are a little biased.
We're a little biased. It's our favorite.
It's our favorite.
Based on the movie Back to the Future. For those that don't know it, look for the Easter eggs. They're all over it. It's my favorite movie as a kid. So
it's really fun.
Anything you kind of want in beans, right?
Yeah, we have kind of something for every different type of palate. So if you are looking for giftables and you have a coffee lover and you don't know what to buy them and you also don't want to spend hundreds of dollars, beans from a local roaster, definitely the way to go, for sure.
Everybody loves that.
Yeah.
So, do you want to walk accessories?
Yeah, let's look at our accessories.
We've got tons of capsules, about 400 capsules for the capsule lover machines, but we also have now a few hundred different accessories that we bring in from some brands, as well as some stuff we bring in on our own.
Yes.
So, frothing pitchers, so let's go through that.
We have everything. So we have frothing pitchers, knock boxes, tampers, tamping mats, tamping stands, distributors, WDT, portafilters.
NCD tools from Nucleus.
Yes.
Literally
everything you could possibly imagine. The list is endless. Some of them are a little bit more aesthetic. So for instance, this is just little containers to hold your beans in single doses, holds about 18 grams of beans. So really good for the espresso lover. But then we also have things that are
pressure tampers,
calibrated tampers, puck screens. And again, some of this stuff is our own brand, and then some of it is from other brands like Lillet, Rocket, ECM, other things like that. You will pay a bit of a premium when you get one of the Rocket ones, and sometimes it's the same as what our brand is, actually.
This stuff might come from the same place.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe quickly we'll do the mugs, then we'll go over to syrups.
Okay, we've carried Luxe as a line for a very, very long time. So if you are looking for, again, giftables, Luxe is such a good brand, and they have just a lot of different products that you could choose from for kind of anyone in your life. But then we did, like our accessories, expand out and have our own mugs and espresso mugs, ceramic mugs, double wall mugs.
These ones are kind of cool.
And these ones are really cute.
They just came in, and we've got the Art of Glass, Art of Coffee ones, which is the coffee will float in your glass, kind of a cool gift. And we have the ceramics as well, including these really cool multicolored cappuccino latte mugs. These ones are really nice because they come with cup and saucer, and the sizing is really good for those traditional size beverages too. We also do have like a matcha set that we brought in. We've expanded a little bit more into teas, which we'll show you some of the teas that we've brought in as well. But this would be our mug selection. There's a ton to choose from, both double wall and ceramic. So good giftables, good for a giftable for yourself. That's true.
And now we have syrups, teas, and other yummy things.
What are we at? About 200 varieties of syrups now, I think? I don't even know.
Maybe more?
Stop counting.
There's so many.
We started with Tirani so long ago. Huge Tirani fan, and then we expanded into Monin this year as well, a little more. And then more recently, we added in Mateo's. Mateo's, a lot of their syrups are actually made in Canada. So if you're a fan of Made in Canada, most of our beans are made in Canada. We have tons of capsules made in Canada. And Mateo's, not all of their products are, it says on the label, but they tell us by Q1 2026 they'll all be made in Canada. So if you're looking to shop Canadian, a really cool brand to work with. But again,
so many.
If there's a flavor you want,
it's here.
It's there.
Both for coffee and for like soda water or mixed drinks or something like that too.
There's even mojito in here.
Yeah, there's mojito. Like I'm thinking like I probably would not put peach into my coffee, but I would put it into my my sparkling water for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So
and around the other side,
why don't you go that way?
We also have a bunch of teas that we've brought in. So we expanded teas kind of last year, bringing in David's Tea and Pluck, but we've kind of grown on that a little bit and brought in more of their varieties. We have Second Cup, Pluck, David's Tea, Second Cup, Higgins and Burke. We've got a lot of Canadian tea brands. It's mostly bagged, but then from Pluck, we do have a selection of their loose leaf tea as well. Like I mentioned, we have the matcha set too. That's one of the accessories from us.
You were excited about that. Was your idea, I believe.
Yes, so the matcha is very, very yummy. So it's you have the whisk and everything else. We have some more tea accessories, and then we do have Bloom too. So this is like powder. It's kind of like a coffee alternative, but you can make yummy lattes with it with a little bit of steamed milk. It's actually quite delicious. So if you're looking for something, it's very good. I really like the hot chocolate myself.
I think I'll have to get this one for my wife, matcha.
The matcha?
Yeah.
This one's really yummy. Actually, I've had all of them and they're all really good. But yeah, we do have a little bit of a tea selection. If you do have someone in your life or yourself that's not a coffee drinker, we do more than just coffee, but that's kind of what we specialize in. Okay.
Great.
And now equipment.
Yeah, the exciting world of espresso and coffee machines.
Equipment and espresso machines. So
I got to start with
Dolce & Gabbana.
Yeah, this is for the person that has everything and really no budget.
Yeah.
We don't sell a lot of these,
but they're beautiful.
Smeg does have this line of Dolce & Gabbana hand-painted kettle, toaster, espresso machine. They have a grinder as well. So if you are looking for something very unique for a kitchen, more of a statement piece, I don't know if I'd ever make anything in it myself.
It would just look nice on the countertop.
But it would look nice. So if you're one of those people that has a kitchen just for display and you don't actually cook, that might be for you. It will look really, really cool.
Yeah, the toaster still works the same, the kettle still works the same, but they're just more beautiful.
I don't know if I want to have crumbs in my Dolce & Gabbana.
No, I don't know how I feel about that either.
Anyway.
But yeah, so beautiful. From Smeg, we have also brought in some of their other kitchen appliances too. So we brought in their scale. We'll quickly look at that guy over there. We have La Pavoni. We are still expanding the line with them. And then over here we have more Smeg. So Smeg came out with their carbonating system this year. So it's in more of their retro kind of sci-fi looking equipment as opposed to the more 50s retro.
Like if it was on the original Star Trek, it would fit.
Exactly,
right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's a matte color too. Comes in a few different colors, carbonating system, and then we have their kitchen scale as well as their hand blender as well. So kitchen scale here, super, super beautiful, really old school looking. And then we have their hand blender here, their immersion blender. So just a few kitchen products as well. Awesome. And while on the topic of Smeg, we have La Pavoni.
Yeah.
So La Pavoni, we have carried the brand for a little bit now, but we've expanded a little bit. So we were just carrying the Domus bar, their grinder, and then we had a couple of their larger semi-automatics, but we have expanded that to include, I think we have 5 or 6 now, La Pavoni espresso machines. They're all semi-automatic, all made in Italy as well. So we have a single boiler, we have a dual boiler, we have heat exchangers, single boilers again, like this guy here, the Mini Cellini, which is super cute. So really nice lineup. We will be the warranty center for La Pavoni as well. So
there we go. That's one of the cool things about our store. We have spent a lot of time over the last few years working with our suppliers so that when you purchase from us, you actually can come back here for service on most of your machines. Mm-hmm. We're a Philips warranty center, a DeLonghi warranty center, a Breville warranty center, a La Pavoni warranty center. We do warranties on
for Lilith if you buy it from us.
If you buy Lilith from us as well. So a number of brands and more expanding. Moccamaster, we're the National Warranty Center for Canada as well. So a lot of these brands you can come in, not only can you try the machines out ahead of time, but if there ever is an issue with them, you actually come back to us. So.
Yeah, 90% of the machines that we have on the floor, we will have a demo unit of. Yeah. So you're able to get hands-on trying before you actually commit to the purchase, which is really helpful for both you, the customer, but also for us, so that we know that you're confident walking out of here knowing what you're doing.
And you're gonna like some of the cool things that are not necessarily exclusive to us, but you're not gonna find them on your Amazons or in your big box stores. I'm gonna show you the brass collection. I was looking at the Smeg machine. I do love the look of
Mini Pro?
The Mini Pro Smeg. So get a shot of that, quick shot of that. Jack, it's a really
it's a semi-automatic
cool machine.
It's a thermal block system compared to a boiler, but it looks and functions like a boiler system like the La Pavoni that will have the E61 group head.
It's very, very cool. I like it. But let's talk Breville, because Breville is where we are we're in love with, is Breville our favorite brand? I'm not quite sure. I shouldn't say that because our other brands will not like us very much.
We can keep it on the DL, but we do love Breville, and Breville does love us as well. So yes, we have, Breville came out with a metallics collection. They have the brass line and they have the Noir line, which is just behind on the other side. The brass line, they have it available with their navy, their
this one here.
yeah, their olive green, and then the sea salt or their white. So it's got this gorgeous brass accents with the colors.
Toaster oven as well.
Toaster oven, toasters, and kettle as well.
Yeah.
So you can have kind of a full kitchen lineup in this beautiful brass color. The only espresso machine available would be the touch and press from Breville. So that's kind of like a nice combo of automatic and more manual espresso machine, which is really great.
We'll do the Noir.
And Noir. So pretty.
It is. It's very
really cool.
Futuristic.
It's super cool.
This would be on whatever new Star Trek's coming out.
Yeah, exactly. It's very cool. It's a lot more masculine as well, and it's more neutral too. So if you're wanting something that is a little more elevated, but something that's not going to necessarily take over the kitchen, the Noir would be a really nice one to look at. And then we of course carry their whole espresso machine lineup, and we also carry a lot of their kitchen appliances. Some of them we don't have displayed right now in store, but we do have available. So if you were wondering about a specific product that you saw online, we most likely have it in the back, and we just don't have it on display because we have either one or it is too big to fit on our floor as well.
And we're going to find them more space in 2022.
Yeah, exactly.
We promised them that today in a meeting, so I said, we'll get you more space.
Trying to find the space.
But what Breville's done really well with their color collection, and this is the sea salt, which you can also get some of their items. The brass collection does come in this beautiful sea salt. They really are focusing on colors that are current and colors that are also classic. So I'm a big fan of the sea salt, the black truffle. The blue is really great. I personally am not a big fan of the olive, but for some reason green's doing very well this year.
Green is becoming a bit of a neutral.
Yeah, it seems that way.
This machine is new from Breville, so this is an update of the Precision Brewer. So this is the Luxe Precision Brewer. So we have beautiful.
Like
there we go.
White.
Yes, exactly. They've updated the Precision Brewer to have both more controls as well as an updated design. The water tank is now removable, which was a big plus actually. It's nice to have the removable water tank. And this one would be available in their Luxe collection as well, the colors. Yeah, absolutely.
So we're gonna take you over and show you the latest and greatest from Breville. So I know we've been talking about them for a bit in their colors, but they do have a new machine. I know you're super excited.
Yeah,
so
it's very cool.
Let's show that, the Oracle Dual Boiler.
Yes, so this is an update and an evolution from both the Oracle Jet as well as the Oracle Touch. So they combined the two machines and gave you the Oracle Dual Boiler. So
it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. It's a dual boiler machine. It has automatic grind adjustment. It has a manual mode where you can be fully involved, or a nearly fully automatic mode where you can be uninvolved. And so it's kind of a nice combination machine. Price tag's a little high, but like it's really great, and a dual boiler is going to get you the longevity that you want from your machine.
For what you get in this machine, we actually just talking to a customer today that was looking for a handmade machine in Italy. But when he talked to us and he said, well, my wife wants to make cappuccinos, I want to make Americanos, but she doesn't like the work of the milk.
Yeah, we
showed him these machines. He took one.
Yes, exactly.
I'd love it to make me an espresso martini though. So.
Yeah, I know, it won't do that. It'll tell you how you can do it yourself. But
it's all guided process.
It won't actually like brew it for you.
Yeah, I'm amazed.
It's really cool.
You can name your drinks, you have custom options, but it's literally hands-free.
Yeah.
You just move your portafilter.
Yeah.
And you put your pitcher of milk there. You get perfect microfoam.
Exactly.
Or you can do the work yourself. That's pretty cool.
So it's the perfect combo machine for people that want to be involved and people that don't want to be involved. It's awesome. Every shot that we've pulled on it has also been really great, easy to use, and the steam wand is also really great, both in automatic and in manual too, which is sometimes not the case. You kind of get one or the other sometimes. This one is kind of an all-rounder machine. Yeah.
And you can come and try any of these machines in our stores.
Yeah, they're all demos. Yeah. We have, like, this guy is on right now. We were literally just using it. This one we were just using as well, actually, the Oracle Jet, which is kind of the one down from the dual boiler. Yeah.
Okay. Want to head over to Jura and KitchenAid, or as they say, Jura, depending on where you're looking at in the world. And I'm a big fan of Jura.
Yeah.
I actually love the machine. It's just your simple super automatic. My favorite super automatic, probably the best in the world. You press a button, your coffee. It grinds it, it brews it, you're done. There's no cleanup, no mess.
Yes.
I absolutely love them, use them every day.
Yeah.
I'm a little lazy though.
As far as super autos go, Jura is going to give you the best quality espresso that you can get from a super auto. It's going to grind the most coffee. The brewing unit is going to be the most precise, and the grinder is also going to be, it's really quiet too.
They've done a great job.
But
we can't not talk about these guys without talking about KitchenAid, which has been around now for about a year, just over a year.
Yeah.
And we were super skeptical. There's actually a split in here. Some people love the KitchenAid, and some people don't like it at all.
Yeah.
Not that it's a bad machine, it's a preference. I prefer the Jura myself. I've been using it for years, so I'm used to it. But there's a lot of the same components, we believe, that might be made in a similar point, both in Switzerland, that's what we're understanding. But KitchenAid did a lot of work on this last year, making a machine that really has everything.
It does.
They took all the learnings and they put everything into it. So super excited about the KitchenAid machines. If you do get the semi-automatics that they have, doesn't compete with Jura. There is a new kit, we don't have it yet. And it's a wood kit, so you have a wood top you can purchase and portafilter.
Yeah, their automatic machines for their navigation, it's some of the easiest navigation.
Yeah.
Like it's super customizable. It is also a very quiet machine. Their semi-automatics are beautiful. We did recently just get in the stand mixer from KitchenAid as well, with the walnut bowl in porcelain.
We're trying this. We're not a stand mixer company.
We're not.
No, but we're trying this because we thought, hey, it's only available in a few places.
It's also beautiful.
It's pretty stunning.
It's really gorgeous. It's very beautiful. Apparently, we've heard that most people don't end up using the wooden bowls and they'll buy a metal bowl.
That's just for pretty.
This is just for pretty. This is just for looks.
So you put that next to your Dolce & Gabbana, and you just
exactly.
You don't
and
make
none of it gets used at all.
Okay. Well, we do have customers that are like that.
There you go.
I don't cook, so.
But we did get that in new from them, which is awesome. From grinders, the DF54 came out with red titanium burrs, which is really great. We brought in the Timor grinder, the 64S, which we don't have in stock right now, but some good espresso grinders. So if you're looking for that type of setup, we also have that kind of equipment as well.
And the fellow grinders, which would go with that fellow Aiden that you were talking about earlier.
Which is
we
right
finally
there.
Found. It's
we
right
found
over
it.
here,
It's right there. With a few other fellow products that we've started to bring in, we brought in their scale, their French press, and then we also have some of their travel mugs as well.
We had actually yesterday a sneak peek at their prototype Series 1 espresso machine in our Burlington store. They brought it down to show us, and I'll tell you, it's pretty cool. Launching probably in March.
Yeah.
They have a very unique aesthetic, fellow.
They do.
I really like the brand. It's a very unique aesthetic, and they stay true to their design.
They
Whether
do.
It's the French press, the kettle, the mugs, and the coffee machine. And this coffee machine with the control that you can do, the bloom control is
so good.
It's absolutely beautiful. It makes a great cup of coffee out of that. So.
Yeah, you can tell it's a fellow product basically from looking at it. Yeah, and they've always focused on drip style coffee, so exciting to see them expanding into the espresso line.
It was really beautiful.
Okay,
I have
cool.
to say, it was beautiful.
Amazing.
So we'll touch on DeLonghi and then we'll head back to the studio.
Yeah.
Okay.
So DeLonghi, they had the Dynamica Plus in silver. That is a new machine that we brought in from them. So their old Dynamica Plus is no longer around, so now we have the Dynamica Plus in silver. We also have the Revelia here. This machine was launched last year, but it is just another machine to kind of look at and mention. So this has swappable hoppers. It's nice and compact, it's small. You'll find it on promo during the holiday season. It's definitely worth a look if you're looking at super autos.
Why would someone want a swappable hopper?
For multiple beans.
Yeah. So if you have somebody that just needs decaf and someone that needs regular, this is what you'll do.
And you still get a bypass with the machine too.
Even better.
So you have 2 hoppers and then you have a bypass chute, you have user profiles. It is a really great super auto. So if you're looking at that, this is a good one to kind of check out.
Great.
And then that would be kind of all of the machine launches that came out in the last year and a lot of the highlights. So
yeah. Pop back over to the studio. For those of you that are used to seeing Rebecca on film, you'll see that we're actually in the store.
And now, we're right back where we started. Amazing. Yes. So, yeah.
I'll go this side.
Here we go.
Yeah, so thank you all for watching the videos over the course of the year. We know some of them are older, some of them are newer. We try to keep these up to date. Of course, you see Rebecca in most of these. My name's Neil, I'm the owner of the company, and we're really privileged, 100% Canadian owned, been around since 1997 or 96, depending on who you ask. We really like to focus on Canadian companies and brands, and we really want to make sure that we're there for the customer from the beginning of the journey while you're trying to find out what you need to the end of your journey where you're looking to change up to anything in between. That's what we're here for. So you can always pop over to our social media, ask some questions, pop onto our website, ask some questions, or just come into the store.
Yeah, if you're local, come on in and try some machines and like talk to the staff here. All of our staff at all of our locations are super knowledgeable about both machines and beans and any accessories. So if you have questions, they are the people to ask.
I am truly blessed to have, I say, the best team in the world. So I want to thank you and everyone else that works in the stores and in our customer service warehouse right through for this amazing year we've been having in 2025. And all of our vendors too that work with us, because we really have a partnership with a lot of these vendors where they understand that our concept is really all about our customers. So hats off to 2026. I hope you have a great holiday shopping season. If you're watching this in January, I hope you had a great holiday. If it's June, same thing. And look out for next year's video. This could be on in 2045. I don't know. Just
wherever you're watching from, whenever.
If it's 5 years from now, these machines are probably out of date. So is this video. So go watch our next one.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.